Hub Manager Pro 7. Click on that on the desktop. Then you go into this, and the name on here is in caps, Hub Man, and the password is vehicle. You hit OK. It's not always going to be there.
That was an error message? Okay.
To enter someone into the system, you go up to where it's got the people, and you double click the people. To add a user, it's over to the left. You hit Add a User. You put in their first name, their last name. Their access level is always going to be all access. Everyone's always a member of the team management group. And you hit OK on that. You click the card. And there's a number on the back of the card. And that's what's going to go in here for card number. Cards are in the drawer to the left. On the pin, I always ask them what they want for their pin, so it's something that they remember. For this pin, we're going to use 9999. Okay, we're going to save it. Okay, we've added this person, Cosme Dobson. Then you have to import it to the doors. You go up to the triangle at the top and you double click it. Always update your time and date on this, and always hit export changes only. Then you hit start, and it starts communicating with the doors and sending all the changes to the doors. It goes through door 1 and it gives you a completed, and then it goes through door 2 and does that as completed. Once you're finished with that, you can X out of the system by saying OK and clicking out of it. Okay, then to delete a person out of the system, you go back to the people, you find that name that you want to delete, you put an arrow by it or check it, you go up to edit or delete selected users, and you click that. It's going to give you a warning. Are you sure you want to delete it? Yes, you make sure that's the person you want to delete, and you hit OK, and it deletes him. Then you hit OK. You're done with that, but you still have to go back to the doors, and you have to export that change. So you start that, and it's going to go through the system again, and it's going to take them out of the system. Then when you're finished with that, it'll tell you that it's done, the communication's done, you OK, and you're out of that system. And that's how to enter someone in the system and take them out of the system. Then when you finish with that, to finish with the customer or the tenant to put them back into the system, you have to go to reports, you go to database, then you click, you want the database to do all of these selections, so you click them all, and you want it to print to the monitor, so you always have it on monitor and print. Then when you're in that screen, you go down to the person that you have just put in the system. Okay, and each person has an individual number as to what they go by in the computer system. So we're going to use Cosme here, and his number is 30 in the system. So you take that number and you write it down along with his PIN number, and then that's when you go to the keypad in the computer system, and that's when you do your next step.